Green Arrow and Quiver Part 2, only good for one reason. Green Lantern gets to hang out with Green Arrow in his pajamas. Aw, yeah, here he's figuring out that he's a Spectre. He's all like, what's going on? GL is nice enough to come on down to his level, where Ollie gives him a direct punch in the face, because he's Oliver. I think that is the first time anyone has physically landed a strike on the Spectre. I know Batman managed to do it later. He switches back to the GL spandex. I'm telling you, him in those spandex gave me he made me question my sexuality really young in those spandex. He's all like, oh, I got upset and turned into a bad guy, Ollie, and then you had to kill me. And Ollie was like, oh, I killed you? And Green Lantern's like, well, you didn't really kill me. Something else killed me after you kind of killed me. You know, 90s kind of logic. He's like, I decided to raise you from the dead. I was kind of dying. Like, you had killed me, but I wasn't properly dead. And somehow you had died, so I raised you from the dead. Yeah, comic logic. I love it. How did you do it? I was completely atomized. Well, I got some of it from Superman's suit. I pulled it right off of his soup. I pulled your atoms off of his soup. I felt something. Something as if something has left my person, something small. And then I made you reappear all Dr. Manhattan-like. Oh, it was spooky, but there were no guards to throw up this time. Hey, let's go into heaven and get a pack of cigarettes. Of course, the first person you meet's the Phantom Stranger. And if you know anything about comic books and heaven and the way things go, you don't have anything to do with heaven. You got kicked out. Get out of here. Green Lantern has a bit of a moment where he's all like, get out of here, you silly guy. Phantom Stranger's all like, okie dokie. Come on in. Dead Man shows up. Because of course he does. This is the way it went in the Alan Moore Run a Swamp thing. Except it was the Phantom Stranger bringing things through the Spectre in to see his wife. And it wasn't the thing, it was Swamp Thing. Holy shit, he sees Barry Allen. Barry Allen's dead. I thought did this get reconned? Or was Barry Allen brought back from the dead? How was he brought back in Final Crisis? Okay, I just talked to Google. Speed Force. Let's just say Speed Force is the reason how Barry Allen came back to life. Let's just take that Speed Force grief, wipe it all over the storyline, and blam, problem solved. Then Ollie talks with himself, but it's okay. It's not gay unless your balls touch. Man, time and space is really messed up. Do all universes go to the same heaven? It's not gay unless your balls touch. I legitimately just bought this issue because, yeah. Ollie punches the Spectre in the face. I don't even think Superman's punched Spectre in the face. Good stuff, 10 out of 10. Would skim through again. Thanks for joining me, guys.